Okay, I like that actually. I do like that. Oh no, oh no. Come on. So, the new GTA DLC. There's the Progen GP1, which is the only car that's been released today officially. There's 3 vehicles in the game files that they're going to be drip feeding us, as always, with weekly releases. There's the Infernus Classic, which appears to be some sort of weird
Anything you need, boss.
Ferrari Testarossa Lamborghini Diablo style mix. I don't know, seems strange. We've got the Turismo Classic, which is let's check if there's anything new here. Nope. The Turismo Classic, which is a Ferrari F40, it seems, and then the what's it called? Some other weird vehicle that it's based off of Vool 05 or something like that. Some open top thing, Racer Champion style vehicle. Okay, there's the Progen GP1, 1.26 million. It's actually pretty reasonable. It's even cheaper than the Tempesta, and that was pretty reasonable when that came out. What are they doing? Bitch. Where are all these overpriced vehicles? Happy Pi Day, Papazan. Thank you so much for the 314 bits. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, Papazan. Happy Pi Day indeed. 314. Or I mean, that's if you're in America. It's 14.3 here. The Ruston, that's it. The Ruston is the Vool 05 type vehicle. Let's put it here. The Ruston is in the sports class supposedly. The 2 new Infernus, the Infernus and the Turismo Classic vehicles are in the sports classic class supposedly. And the GP1 is obviously in the supercars class and has downforce. So we will test it obviously and see what it's all about. But we're going to go through everything on this stream, look at everything. I'll probably put this up as a video whilst I do the testing as well, so people can check everything out as a GTA Live video. But yeah, we'll go through everything, see what's new. Thank you. She just pops in Happy Pi Day. So cute.
You want something?
Do I want something? No, I'm alright. I've got tea and
My coffee.
no, I think I'm okay. Maybe another cup of tea. I'm feeling the teeness. No, I'm okay. I'll get something after this. Thank you. I crashed. I did have an issue there. Okay. So you're saying that Britain doesn't get a Pi Day since there's no 14th month? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, everyone says that it's Pi Day anyway. But, yeah. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. My plan is to... Okay, the GP1 is going to spawn here. Let's just... Oh no, it's going to spawn there. Let's sit patiently and wait for this thing to spawn. There it is.
I chose the Jester,
Good times.
but I'd rather have the Carbonazzi.
Draconis with a 666 bits morning. Thank you, Draconis, for the bits. So there it is. 2-seat. It's basically a McLaren F1. Oh, what a scumbag! It's kind of a Tyrus. It's a less long version of the Tyrus. It's a shorter version of the Tyrus because the Tyrus is the long tail version of the McLaren F1, and this is a standard McLaren F1. Deep Bluesy with a 4 months, 111.171. Thank you so much for the 4 months, Deep Bluesy. Appreciate it, man. Listen to this. Decent engine sound though. Okay. Let's see what it's all about.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
I mean, we'll put the race modifications on first of all that I need
Is that street
for the
legal?
testing.
Who
We're not going to be
cares?
doing the testing on the stream, by the way. That always gets done after the stream, and then we'll have a video later on. An official video.
Try not to take flight.
So I'll leave. Okay, we'll put the wheels on that I need.
That's a
We'll
beauty
set it
right
up
there.
for testing, and then we'll check out all the other stuff that's on it. What colour should we have it? Didn't the McLaren F1 always used to like have a dark reddish colour? I don't know actually. What colour should we have it? Alright, let's see what it seems like there's a decent amount of modifications. So let's look at bumpers. Front bumpers. Wow, there are quite a few. Holy cow. Look at all these. Pretty good for a non-Benny's vehicle. Okay, quite a lot of bumper options there. Those are the same but with the racing stuff. Okay. Rear diffuser, 2 options there. Not really that much difference in those. Exhaust. Quite a lot of exhaust options as well. Oh, you can have 4 exhausts coming out here. And different styles of those exhausts. Oh, and 2 exhausts. Oh, wow, you can have the exhausts in completely different locations. Wow. Oh, bloody hell. The exhaust options are ridiculous. Can we have it where there's all of them? No. So you can have 2 sets, but you can't have all 3 different locations all at once. Okay. Hood catches. So you can make it look like a proper sort of race car with the hood catchers and the other things. Oh, the engine cover as well. Yes, good shout. I forgot about that. Okay, so you can have a few little. Oh, that's nice. I like the look of that. All right, so there's quite a few different engine cover modifications as well. Actually, pretty impressed. Actually, I'm pretty impressed already with all of the. Oh, headlight covers as well. Complete full cover. What's the point of that? I mean, what?
Oh, what a scumbag!
Sometimes you need headlights. El Sulla with the subscription. Thank you so much. That's strange. Thank you so much, El Sulla, for the subscription. Where do you buy it? On Legendary Motorsport. Hubzype. Alright, the hood options. I mean, I don't like any of these, but at least we got some options. Bloody hell, there's a lot of options. There are a lot of options. It's pretty impressive. This is better than... Considering how cheap this car is in comparison to other vehicles. I mean, the T20 and the Osiris, like 2 million. The 3 stunning, I almost said it. The 3 cunning stunts supercars, very expensive. Like the X80, very expensive. They've gone lower with the prices in recent times with the Tempesta and this. Many years watching, finally got around to the sub. Love your work, bro. Well, thanks, El Sola. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Mirrors. What? Is it just because the secondary colour is black that I don't see it? Okay, carbon. I'm sorry. And then race mirrors. Okay. So we got a few different mirror options. Rear cover. Vision. I like these vision covers. To have it all open. LM. I like these LM covers. That's a nod to the the LM race going version of the McLaren F1. Thank you for the bless yous. I'm liking the nods to that sort of stuff. Skirts, we got the normal, different types of skirts. Spoilers, okay, wow, okay, this is a few spoilers. 10-degree fixed lift, 30-degree fixed lift. Interesting. Carbon 30-degree fixed lift, branch spoiler. Low level spoiler. Tuner spoiler. Notice how adding these spoilers, the traction bar isn't increasing. That means that this car has downforce. So that means that it doesn't matter which spoiler you put onto this car. It's going to be as quick without it as it is with it. So spoilers don't matter for the Pro Gen. It has downforce. GT wing, pretty standard. Oh, you can have a spoiler and a lift. Interesting. Interesting. Transmission, turbo, wheels. Okay, we're pretty much done. I mean, we'll put a spoiler on just so, because I mean, it looks nice. Put a low level spoiler. Pretty impressed actually. I am pretty impressed. Did we ever come up with a colour? I don't think I paid attention. What looks decent? I think I'm gonna go for the wine red. I think I like it. I think that's what we're gonna go for. Yeah. I think I'm doing it. Alright, so that is the Pro Gen GP1. Pretty impressed on the customization. This is the only new car from this DLC that you can access right now. Good sound. Oh, that turning doesn't feel good, but that's because of the downforce. Hello. Is this a guinea pig? You brought me a guinea pig.
Maybe. Very fidgety little pig.
Aww.
I've been trying
No, guinea pig.
to brush her, but she's like, no.
Hello.
She starts to fidget.
Guinea pig interlude. Okay, and people don't want to see guinea pigs. People want to see the new car. Sorry, Poppy. Yeah, all good.
Didn't even have to hold her.
She's very fidgety. GP1 equals guinea pig 1. The Pro Gen GP1. So it stands for guinea pig 1, I guess.
Yeah, I'm saying guinea pig, right?
Yeah. Supposedly there are new props, but they're just not in the creator yet. So it seems like what's going to happen. I'll create a crew session. We'll do some of these new stunt races. It seems like the new stunt creator for the special vehicles, that's going to be a later update, I imagine. It's going to be the same as what they did with the Cunning Stunts vehicles. That update where we got the vehicles first and we got the new stunt racers, and then it was a few weeks later that we got the actual stunt races available to create for ourselves in the creator. They're probably going to do the same thing this time, where we're going to have the new stunt races as we do, because if we go to jobs, Rockstar created, there you go, Blazer Aqua, Beach Party, Blazer Aqua, Into the Dam, Rocket Voltic races, Runa. That's quite a few. Runa, there's quite a few. So with these are all the new races. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 Runa 2000 races. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 Rocket Voltic races. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 Blazer Aqua races. Okay, sorry, I'm appearing offline.
I'm here for you, boss. 100%.
So at the moment, there are things in. Actually, let's have a look at all the thumbnails. There are things that are in the update that haven't been released
Make some deals?
that make it interesting. When it comes to, you know, the creator getting an update, so we can use these vehicles in races. More vehicles like the Infernus Classic and the Turismo Classic. There are more vehicles and more things to come from this update, and it's all in the game right now that you've downloaded. It's just that Rockstar are holding it back, so they haven't released it just yet. Okay, so maybe that's how they're going to go with this. Maybe these 3 vehicles, but how are they going to do that with the creator? Maybe if you allow these vehicles, they will be in the special class. I don't know. I do find it fascinating. I do find it interesting how they're going to approach this in the creator. I do, because I can't imagine. I can't imagine them allowing to use these vehicles in normal races. So you can't load up a supercar race and use the Rocket Voltic, I would imagine. Rocket Voltic locked, nothing you can do. The GP1 has a downforce multiplier of 1.25. Oh my god, and the Ruston has a downforce multiplier of 1.15, so that's going to be terrible as well. So that's why the GP1 with a downforce multiplier of 1.25. Really? So it's even worse than the Italy GTB Customs downforce. I'm available to use custom. So if you have the Rocket Voltic, you can use the custom version of it. I was wondering if they'd do that. I was wondering. Yeah, that's K-Dog's custom Rocket Voltic in front. So if you own the car, you can use the custom version. Oh. Okay. So that I'm guessing that's going to be the same. That's going to be the same for the Runa 2000 and the Blazer Aqua as well, obviously. It seems like you can boost more with the stock version. Yeah, you can. You can boost more with the stock version than you can with the custom version. This is the version that I originally tested. Damn it. The stock version has a boost time of 4.5 seconds. The custom version has a boost time of 9 seconds. And it's the stock version that you use in the mission for the Rocket Voltic as well. But it seems like they've applied that to the race as well. So if you are using the custom version, it charges at the quicker rate than the custom version. So I mean that's a bit of a balance to at least the Rocket Voltic races. But when I did my testing with the vehicle originally, I made a mistake because I used the version that recharges quicker with upgrades as well. So you gotta be on the ground, of course. So there's probably not going to be much time difference between using a custom version or a stock version, because the quicker recharge time is offset by the fact that you don't get turbo transmission and all the other upgrades. Oh, Sulla with the $1. Anybody got the odds for a Bruffy Rage after one lap of a Rockstar stunt track? Thank you for the donation, man. Yeah, the odds are pretty much 1-to-1. Oh, these are new. Oh, it recharges the boost. That's what that does. Oh, these are the new props. It recharges the boost, so you can just boost every time you go past one of these. Oh, you get a constant boost. Look at this. I mean, I'm not going to lie, this is boring as hell. This is a terrible, terrible race. It's just like a Rockstar stunt race again. But, okay. This is high. This is quite high. It does get full engine mods actually, the Rocket Baltic. It gets the turbo as well. The only thing it doesn't get is transmission actually, so I misspoke on that one, but it does get all the other stuff. K-Dog finished in first place in his custom version, so that kind of shows, I guess. So those are going to be the new kind of props that we get in the creator when it's available. We're going to get those props that allow the Voltic to respawn its boost all the time, I guess. You can use the boost to boost downwards to go faster. I didn't even think about that actually. But then it doesn't respawn the boost until you hit the ground though, right? Okay, so I mean, I'm not going to vote on that. I'm not even going to leave a like. It was just a standard Rockstar stunt race, really. I don't think so, Metoxys. I mean, if you could send me the handling files, that would be good. Saves me having to get them myself. Let's do a Blazer Aqua race then. Water slide. I didn't have it charged on the last jump. It stopped. Oh, maybe I did. Yeah, okay, maybe fair point. So, all right, special vehicle class again. Let's do this aggregate position thing. I like how it gives you no indication of what that means. Selective aggregate race positions should be used. Are you going to explain what aggregate race positions are? Alright, let's do it. Again, I don't have a custom Blazer Aqua, so anybody who does have a custom Blazer Aqua is gonna be much better off in this race. So you can use the custom versions of the vehicles in these races. I was wondering if they'd do that. Oh, Sulla with the $1 1k viewers hype. Thank you so much for the donation. 1k viewers hype. Thank you all for being here. Hope you're enjoying this showcase. It is a shame that they don't just release everything anymore. It would be so much better if we just had everything. Wait, what? What are those bars?
Will you do it?
Okay, so I like the concept of this, no doubt about it. I love the concept of being able to have these races with Blazer Aquas, where you have road sections and then off-road sections. Oh my god! Oh my! Oh man! Why can't I put the tires back out? The wheels. Excuse me, game. Oh, thank you, finally. Return our pets with a 132. How's the GP one? We've already tested it. We've already given it a little bit of a go earlier on in the stream. It's not the full testing though. The full testing will come later on. Thank you for the donation though. But it's not that great, to be honest. It seems, at least. Okay, so that didn't go well. Metoxes, can you tweet it at me, please? I was holding it, but it didn't seem to work when I was on land. So aggregate race positions seems to be a cumulative thing where you fill the bar quicker the more time that you're in the lead. Yeah, you can't put the wheels down on land. I found that now. So the more time that you spend in the lead, the quicker you'll fill up the bar. The more time that you spend in second, you'll fill up the bar quicker than third, but slower than first. And the winner, I'm guessing, the winner is the person who fills the bar the most. I mean, that's an interesting idea, aggregate race positions. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of a race, but... Oh god, this is so... this is so bad. I did so bad. Thank you, Flashbinder, for the 1 bit as well. I just saw that. Why don't we have... Why don't we have more parts of the race? I can't change. It's broken. If you change once the wheels, you can't put them back. You can't. I'm tapping it, I'm holding it. Once you've changed them once, you have to... Do you really have to respawn to be able to change them again? Maybe the forums, Metoxes? It's broken. It's broken. It's broken. It actually is changing because you can see it switched there right at the end. And then it switched it once I respawned. You saw that it had changed, but it's not doing it in the game. It's broken. Okay, I got the link for the files, thanks. Blazer Aqua's broken. L3. It's right on the D-pad. I thought it was right D-pad. How is it L3? Wait. I'm done. I'm so done. Maybe I'm broken. When has it ever been L3? It's always right on the D-pad. Have they changed it? Why would they change it? Is this for real? Oh, we did ruin a 2000 race. I can't even see. It's meant to be right on the D-pad. It's always been right on the D-pad. Aggregate position is stupid. Whoever fills the bar first ends the race no matter how many laps you put. Ah, that's what it does. It said L3 on the on-screen instructions. I didn't notice that. So that's something that people need to be aware of. If you have had a Blazer Aqua in the past, it's no longer the right D-pad to change the wheels. It's L3. L3 being the left stick. Leo with the $1. Typical Rockstar update. Slow cars, boring tracks, and PC GTA Online won't work anymore. Can't join with changed game files. Thanks, Rockstar. Good job, Rockstar. Thank you, Leo, for the donation. Okay, so I mean, you can't make your own ruiner tracks yet. Yeah, aggregate position is pretty stupid. I agree. For it to be, do you know what I've just realised? You can use the custom versions of the vehicles in these races, but you can't turn custom vehicles off. So if someone wants to turn custom vehicles off and make it a level, fair playing field, they can't, because you can't turn custom vehicles off. So there's nothing to stop somebody.
Subscribe for 2 months in. No.
If somebody has spent, like, what is it, $5 million, $4 million in game on a Ruiner 2000, there's nothing you can do to let them not have that advantage. Pay to win. At least before you had the option to turn off customs and make it level. Wow. Shark cards hype. I actually have a custom Ruiner 2000, so I'm going to use it. Draconis with the 200-bit. Scum's changing the controls for some reason. I'm guessing that they've got some other intended use for that button. Yeah, I guess. Thank you for the 200 bits, Draconis. I'm guessing why would they must have some other intended use, I agree. Hitman with the 23 bits. 23 hours to go. Abzu playthrough coming up next. No. So there you go. Look, you can use the custom Ruiner 2000 or the stock. Nothing you can do to stop people using a custom version if they have it with all the upgrades. Okay. Thank you guys for the bits. It is going to be interesting to see what they do with this when it comes to the creator, how they allow us to do this. Okay, I like that actually. I do like that. Oh no, oh no. Come on. I'm fit. This is the best of all of them. This actually has something new to it. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot more than the others. But I think that was just because the races were boring. I imagine. Look at this custom version, just so much quicker. I imagine that when we get these things in the creator, it's going to be so much better, the kind of races that we get. It's going to be so much better. Oh wow, you go. What? Can you use the weapons? No, you can't use the weapons. Weapons are disabled. And there's no GTA race mode as well, so I'm assuming. I wonder what the best strategy is with this in terms of using the parachute or not. I'm assuming that yeah, maybe they'll include a GTA race mode at some point and allow the rockets to be used in these. Maybe that'll be a thing in the creator. I'm really interested to see what they do with the creator with this. I am. Genuinely, how they make this work with the creator. the races are going to be so much better when the creator community gets their hands on them. No doubt about it. At the minute, they're just Rockstar stunt races, which are generally always boring, with some added features in them. I think the Ruiner 2000 races have been the best in that format because there's just a bit more additional stuff that you can do with it, like jumping all the things and parachuting. But yeah, I mean it's definitely going to be a lot better. When the creator community gets their hands on it. Okay. Doesn't. Yeah, it is L3. So, I mean, it's good to know that they've decided to change that from the right. Does that we need to check in free mode to see if it's the same. After this race, we'll go back to free mode, and I need to. If someone has the Blazer Aqua, I need to get it and check see if it's still the right D-pad in free mode or if they've changed it completely. I do like these races though. I do like the concept of being able to have water and land sections. It's going to be a lot of fun to do this properly. Like imagine races that are properly made, not just stunt races, but a normal race that has just off-road sections and sea sections. That'd be nice. You do go faster by leaning forwards on the Aquas, on the Blazers even I should say. Any Blazer that counts for. Alright. Why is it... Well, this is fun. Oh, we just... Thanks, Rockstar, for spawning me here after that race. I just wanted to go for a nice little hike. I'm going to join this guy. Let me go run up and join this guy. Yeah, just a nice little hike up a mountain. This is just what I wanted after doing a high-speed stunt race. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. No vehicles or anything. Alright, mate. How's it going? Oh, what a scumbag! Doing a nice little hike, are you? Yeah? You're in better clothes on it than me. I should be in shorts and a tank top as well. You know. Oh! Oh! Oh, mate, sorry.
For 2 months in it. No!
I mean...
Whatever.
Oh! Oh, he just got up. He said whatever. He's just walked it off.
I'm gonna call the fucking cops.
Really? The cops wouldn't make it up here?
Handle this.
And he just continues on. Wow. He's actually going quicker. See? All he needed was a bit of encouragement. Uh-oh. 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 No, run. Run. Run, my friend. He was just on a nice little hike. Hizen is savage. He's absolutely savage. Okay. Kanji Redwood with a 12 months in a row. Actually, it's only 7, but Twitch. Yeah, it's silly that they do that. But thank you so much for the 12 months. I'm guessing you get your golden Snoopy with that as well. Thank you, man. 66 Air Force Unit with the $2. Just got here. What's the GP1 like? And is it the only new car released today? Draconis with 100 bits. Here's some campfire for the trip back to civilization. Thank you guys for the donations and the bits. I appreciate it. For those who have only just got here, the GP1, it doesn't look that great in terms of... It's got a lot of customization and it's reasonably cheap. Uh-oh. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Better than me?
Don't do it. Run! 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 The GP... Oh, okay. Okay, that's one way to do it, I suppose. The GP1 has decent customization. It's relatively cheap, but it doesn't seem to be that quick.
Incoming.
Certainly
Get clear of the landing zone.
nowhere near as quick as... nowhere near as quick as the top supercars. Let me set a waypoint. Oh, that's K-Dog with his Blazer Aqua. Okay, so we don't even need this anymore. Never mind. Thanks, but no thanks. Actually, can we raffle out of it if we like? Just go here.
Sure thing. Hope you enjoy the ride. It's been good seeing you.
It doesn't seem that quick, really, the GP1. There's no other new cars. Those will be getting drip fed to us, no doubt. And there's no available stuff in the content creator.
Hurry. I don't have all day.
I ended up next to this guy's dead body. Alright, so L3 is the horn. Right on the D-pad does this. Why? Why have they put two different ways to do it? So in races you have to press L3 to do this. In free mode you have to press R right on the D-pad. Oh, what a scumbag! I am done. At least keep it consistent. Should we kill Hism for his murderous ways? There we go. Wrecked. It makes sense for L3. I think I always was trying to use L3 before I learned that it was the right on the D-pad. So it makes more sense for the wheels to be L3. You can have aggregate position on a normal race as well. Let's try it. Yeah, it makes sense that it's L3 to change the system on the Blazer Aqua. But why didn't they? If they're gonna change it for racers, why didn't they change it for free mode as well? I don't understand the logic in that. Why have it different in free mode to racers? The right on the D-pad is the stunt camera, so that's why they've changed it. But why make it different? Why not just keep it the same?
What a scumbag!
They just have to change it in free mode as well. The Rude Gnome with 3 months in a row as well. Thank you so much. John with the $1. I skipped work to see this. And how the fuck did you grapple from that helicopter? To rappel from the helicopter, you call Merryweather, you get in the side of it, you go over a bit of a mountain or some higher level, and then you hold square. It prompts you to do it. It's been in the game since the start, just not a lot of people know about it. I just don't understand why they don't have it the same. Just keep it consistent, have it L3 in all modes. So the aggregate position thing, basically, there's going to be bars in the bottom right hand corner. If you are in first place, you'll fill up that bar quicker than if you're in second place. If you're in second place, you'll fill up that bar quicker than in third place, and so on and so forth. And the race will end regardless of the laps that you set. The race will end when somebody fills up that bar. So it doesn't matter if it doesn't matter if you sort of if you're sort of fighting for the lead of a race and you get a last minute overtake. If somebody who was in first for the entire race has managed to stay in first for the entire race, and even if he gets overtaken at the end, he will still win because he's filled up that bar quicker. I'm going to try that actually. I'm going to go off at the start in first place and showcase it. Rugalan with the 10 bits. Morning, you scumbag. How are you enjoying the races so far? It's alright. It's alright. Thanks for the 10 bits.
Will you do it?
Oh, Sulla with a 132. G Fred and chill? No, not yet. Thank you for the donation, though. So you can see it in the bottom there. The bars are filling up, and I'm in the lead. Ajaxo's in second. Blue Cube is in third. So my bar is filling up slightly quicker than Ajaxo's. And Ajaxo's is filling up slightly quicker than Blue Cube. So it's not based on where you actually are. Oh, this is the classic Blaine County, I didn't even realise. It's not based on where you are. So, you know, if you're leading a race and you finish the race in first, you could still lose the race. You know, you could get a very easy start to a race, and get off it into the lead where there's a massive crash going on, but be miles slower than everybody. Somebody catches you up at a rapid pace, overtakes you, wins the race to the finish line, but the person who stayed in the lead for the most will still win the race because he's filled the bar despite him not being the quickest. So it's a different style of race. It's not a proper race format or anything, obviously, but it's something different. Aggregate racing. It rewards the people who are at the front the most, I guess. But where did that speed come from? Excuse me. So as you can see, I'm still in the lead on the bars in the bottom right, even though Ajaxo has overtaken me in the race. So if the race was to end now, I would still win the race. But he's going to overtake me shortly. I kind of don't want to win. I'm on 1322 wins, so I kind of want to just leave it at 1322 wins. Pineapple with 100 bits. First time donating. How do you feel about the Turismo and Fairness being in the Sports Classics? I'm pretty happy about it. I hope they destroy the Sterling GT. I said this at the start. Oh. I hope the Turismo and the Infernos Classics. Thank you for the bits, by the way. I don't care about class balance anymore. I just want them to absolutely destroy the Sterling GT. Since I want them to do what the Sterling GT did to the Sports Classics, I want them to do that to the Sterling GT itself. What do the bars in the bottom right corner mean? I've just explained it. I've explained it all the way through this race. Is that 3 Nero Customs behind us? Oh my god, we're going to get eaten up. We are going to get absolutely eaten up. It'll be interesting though to see how the bars fill. when they eventually overtake us, which is pretty guaranteed. Gotta be able to get past us first though. Yeah, the Neros are so much quicker. This car is definitely not on the top supercar pace. Just doesn't have the traction. That 1.25 downforce modifier is hopeless. Let's see what the top speed's like. Top speed not as good as the Neros either. This is like teammate racing. The GP1 teammates. I'm acting as a defender for AJ Axo to give him some space so that the GP1 can win the race. Uh-oh, major issues. Damn it. The two Neros crashed though, so that's alright. Only one managed to get past. Okay, Metoxy's good stuff. C6 Air Force unit, if you drive underwater in first person you go quicker, right? No. Yeah, I think we can safely say that GP1 is not going to be on the pace of the top supers. We will see in the testing video later today, obviously, though. Keep an eye out for that. Top speed. It didn't seem too bad, the top speed. But it's still slower than a Nero Custom. Which means it'll probably also be slower than the Italy GTB Customs. Maybe more on the pace of the regular Nero and the regular Italy. That Nero that passed me has just closed the gap to AJ Axo in the other GP1 so quickly. So here you go, this is where it's interesting. AJ Axo is currently in first place. I'm currently in third place. Hizen is in second place. Even if Hizen now passes AJ Axo for the lead of the race on the track, he's not going to win this race. He's not going to be able to fill up the bar quick enough. AJ Axo has pretty much got this race as a guaranteed win at this point, because he's going to fill up that bar first, even if Hizen overtakes him. That's what this aggregate position thing is all about. The winner of the race is the person who's spent the most time in the highest positions, not the person who's first on the track at the end. And the race will end when that bar is filled. It doesn't matter. There you go, Ajaxo's about to win. It doesn't matter that we haven't done the full 3 laps. There you go, race over. And that's it. That's how aggregate racing works. So there you go. And I finished, even though I was in 3rd place on the road, I finished in 2nd place. 2nd for life. 2nd for life because of the aggregate position. The aggregate position gave me 2nd for life. Even though I actually finished 3rd.